Man shoot the dude goo into colleague's coffee because he fancied her. You know, if you ever want to tell somebody that you like them, there's different things that you can do, and a lot better choices would be literally anything but this. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Ladies, the US is 60% female. That means a lot of you will die alone. Keep that in mind next time I text you. People have been around for, what, like 10,000 years, and this dude still don't know about lesbians? It really is concerning that there are people this stupid. And I'm going to guess that this post is likely a satire post, but you do know that there are some people out there that actually are that dumb. Anyone else think CPR is hot? I have a fantasy about a woman performing CPR on me. It's the chest compressions part that I like. Although I've never had CPR performed on me before, I would enjoy it if a woman performed CPR on me. I guess it's also being rescued and medically helped apart that I enjoy as well. But it's mainly the chest compressions part that I like. Even better if I'm tied down in restraints while a woman is performing CPR on me, and she is shushing me the whole time. When I moan as she crushes my rib cage and turns it all to mush. Anyone else agree? I think that you need a therapist. You gotta be like the only dude that saw that scene where the kid faked drowning in the Sandlot and then took notes. For some reason, that is what you decide to research. Plus, why is this something that you're getting a thrill out of? You do realize that when you're getting CPR, you're on the way out of life. You might want to look up the definition of resuscitation, because that is the R in CPR, you dunce. Okay, so obviously I gotta cover it up, because very much YouTube don't like the booba. Secondly, I honestly feel like this would just absolutely piss off the HOA that you're living in, and very much that's not how I would prefer to piss off my HOA if I were to be living in one. And look, if you want to put some peeker stickers on your car, that's you, do you. But this is definitely something that is not going to be okay in modern day and everything, and really this is just kind of inviting people to act upon it and do something that is not going to have a good ending. And maybe when I have my own car that I plan on keeping for a foreseeable future kind of thing, I'll wind up putting out some of the peeker stickers I've been collecting over a while. But until then, very much just gonna be very nitpicky on what I actually put on my vehicle. You very much guarantee it's not gonna be anything close to this. What do flavors do girls tend to like the most? For context, I am a 27-year-old virgin who's brainstorming good gift ideas for a hypothetical first date. I don't have a date right now, just fantasizing. I know, biologically speaking, women have different taste buds than men, and I'm wondering what flavor of Mountain Dew they would like the most. Real-life women here, don't get Mountain Dew as a present. Ever. Ever. Yep, time to get off Reddit. I swear if I had come across this thread when it was fresh, one of my responses probably would have just been along the lines of, oh yeah, just look for the Mountain Dew one that says for women. I just like the fact that I can now go to my local Harris Teeter and just get a Baja Blast set up, because honestly, I gotta say, that hides my alcohol really good, and sometimes I just have a long day, and I could just use a little buzz without having to taste the burn. And honestly, now thinking about it, I mean, there's gotta be other drinks, but most of the time when you think of drinks in regards to things to give at the start of a date, most of the times it's like a bottle of wine or something, not Mountain Dew. And I think in general, just trying to emphasize on something that somebody likes, yeah, sure, that's a nice thing to get them as a present, but you never think it would be Mountain Dew. The kakapo doesn't have much going for it. The bird can't fly and can barely walk. To attract females, the male will dig a hole and sit in it, shouting loudly at any female passing by. Rarely does this work, so waddles off to find a rock and does the dirty with that instead. Hey bird, have you tried doing it on a Reddit account? I heard that 4 out of 5 dentists say that that is a questionable idea. Guy, I am literally freaking shaking. I mean, I just realized you Mithra's not taking a bath bath in 500 years. That means your feet must smell incredible. Imagine 500 years of her in those boots. My mouth is watering. I just can't handle. You know, I've come to realize that sometimes you need to grade people on how much they need a straitjacket based on their internet history, and I'm fairly certain this dude leaning towards getting approved. But the really creepy post aside and everything, now come to think of it, I feel like if they actually did make a Xenoblade Chronicles anime adaptation, it would either go really good or really bad. No in-the-ground, middle, just average kind of thing. You're a BBW goth mommy with milkers that could feel the entire African continent. What's your weight? Why did you model your personality after the sorry mommy meme? Why do people like you exist? I used my mom's money for Genshin and now I'm in debt. My confession is I used $400 from my mom's card and used it on Genshin. I never got caught. I don't want to be. She got her money back though, and now I'm in debt in Genshin. Edit, I didn't expect this to get as much attraction as it has. Just know I know I've made a mistake, and if my Genshin gets taken away, that's fine. But I'm also a minor and I'm learning from my mistakes. Let me get this straight. You're saying you're a minor, you're still learning common sense, but you were still smart enough to know how to input your mom's credit card into Genshin Impact. I don't normally wish for people to get bad RNG for these type of things, but very much I'm hoping this dude had to deal with it. For anybody that don't know, Genshin Impact is kind of like gambling for random loot pools, which is, but this time is with anime girls. And yes, you can earn the same way to get the characters in the game just by playing the game, or you could spend real-world money to accelerate the process. God forbid people need actual gambling therapy after this one. Same thing can be said with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, because that's very much the same type of deal. You open a pack and you get some new stuff. Okay, so yes, I very much have to cover this up because very obvious reasons, but I gotta say, I will not be surprised if I see something like this at Otakon at the end of July, because, there's even a couple of shirts that I like to wear. They're nowhere near as bad as this, though. Honestly, really, it's just my baseball meme tees. The three horsemen of getting simped. Simped by men, simped by girls, and getting simped by both. Okay, so I know left and right are Beldophine and Nicolol, respectively. Who the heck is in the middle? Greetings, females. I offer you an opportunity to play a humble game of Lego chess against me, in which we'll partake in intellectual conversations, such as the evolution of Pokemon and why you should sleep with me. Dude, there ain't nothing intellectual about that one. If you don't believe to be proficient in chess, fear not, for I have many other skills that one may view as virgin sports, such as a Magic the Gathering, a Pokemon trading card game, a Super Smash Brothers, a Warhammer Age of Sigma, and many more. My profession is beekeeping. Hey Dingus, the only person calling any of what you just listed as virgin sports is you. And it's people like you that are also the same dudes that complain about your locals being a sausage fest. I'm fairly certain that women would come too if y'all actually took care of yourselves and actually didn't act like a walking petri dish. Being flat-chested is a status symbol. It's a precious rarity, so I am special. It's been a hot minute since I've seen anything Lucky Star, Jesus. This post is for all of my female friends, but especially concerns the following ones. After looking through your most recent albums, I feel like some of you may harbor certain insecurities concerning your physical appearance. I just want to tell you that there is absolutely nothing wrong with you having a flat chest in general. You're all beautiful maidens. In fact, a lot of us, myself included, prefer it to the chest of well-endowed women. Flat chests are a rarity and precious, and as such should be cherished not just by yourself, but also by your boyfriends. I know I would. And always remember, the flatter the chest, the closer you are to the heart. What the freak is wrong with you? Creep? Who are you? You know, I feel like if somebody tags you in something on Facebook pointing out something that some people do in fact feel insecure about regarding their own body, much like a lot of other different things people have regarding their body, and makes a whole monologue, yet no, they deserve to be punched. Like, I already feel bad enough about my body for nonetheless. I don't need somebody pointing it out to myself and everybody else on Facebook that I feel this way.
If you are a female who dresses in overly revealing outfits, please look in the mirror in the morning before heading out and ask yourself, is this tiny mood/confidence boost today worth more to me than people's rights to be in control of their own feelings and bodies? Breasts should stay hidden. Female breasts are not just lumps of fat on the chest. They are a highly erogenous sight for males, and it should not be normal or ethical to show or tease parts of them in public.
What if it's just hot and you need ventilation? You're really trying to point your finger at everybody else except yourself, thinking that you can't keep your emotional state and common sense in control when, oh no, booba make go me ooga booga hey. I honestly can't tell if you're afraid of the booba or you're just trying to find every which way to justify your lack of control in yourself. But with that last dum-dum, that's gonna have to be with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Now I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.